Treetops in a Forest. Logo, Culture of Caring. Narrated by Sun-Hyung Lee. Text, how big of a role does tech play in your life?
It plays a huge role, unfortunately.
I try not to use my phone as much.
5 minutes here, 10 minutes there.
A huge role, I would say.
Text, phone rings.
It is mine.
Types on a keyboard, swipes a tablet.
Tech is everywhere. From frivolous entertainment to fundamental communication, it's almost impossible to imagine living without it. So if tech can change how we live, how can it change how we provide care?
A phone on a stand films a provider with a baby on a table.
If you look around the world, you'll see amazing new advances happening at the crossroads of tech and elder care every day. In Japan, they're using robots in elder care facilities to fight social isolation. In Silicon Valley, they're working to build smart homes that track residents' health status and respond to accidents and falls. So with all the advancements, how long will it be before we see Canadian seniors living technologically advanced lives?
You know, we need to be able to help people that have not necessarily made that leap into this more general use of technology. There's a gap.
Robin Syme, Executive Director of CanAssist.
This is Robin Syme. Her and her team specialize in making solution-oriented technology that improves the lives of elderly and those living with disabilities.
Our work is actually rooted in very practical situations that people find themselves in.
Some of the innovations that CanAssist has dreamed up include motorized lifts to load wheelchairs and scooters into vehicles.
An older woman puts a scooter in the back of a van.
Our technologies are quietly competent. You don't look at them and go, wow, that's so clever. You go, wow, that's so simple.
In our tech-obsessed world, it's easy to think that every problem will be solved by cutting-edge robotics or AI.
It might be a really cool technology with really interesting bells and whistles, but it's really hard for somebody who hasn't got that same experience and expertise to actually use it.
Graphic of an older man in a wheelchair next to a phone with labels of technology. Text, University of Victoria, British Columbia. From above, a campus.
Running into these situations has made the team at CanAssist rethink how they design and implement technology for the elderly.
CanConnect is a simplified video call line system.
Nikki Anderson, CanAssist Product Development Coordinator.
The whole thing that makes CanConnect really unique, for the senior, it's given to them in a package that's really easy and accessible. That doesn't have the other complications of using an iPad or remembering passwords or navigating through menus. It's just as easy as touch the face, make the call.
A woman presses the device.
While this might not be anything that Isaac Asimov would write a book about, it does what tech is supposed to do: fix a problem.
Graphic, a person in a wheelchair speaks to someone whose voice comes from a device on the wall.
It's sort of listening to people and, what is it they really need and want to do. Not the solution we think is for them, but working with them on what it is they need. And often we don't take the time to do that. And that's the kind of thing, generally speaking, when we look at seniors in any population, we need to be doing.
For our generation, tech has become so ubiquitous that we've almost forgot how to live without it.
Younger people use devices.
It's important to remember that for older generations, they still may be getting used to living with it.
Older people use devices. Logo, Culture of Caring. The words change to different fonts. Narrated by Sun-Hyung Lee. Logo and text, North of Now. Produced with the participation of TELUS Fund, with logo. Text, Stories for Caregivers is an initiative produced by the Coup Company, with logo. TELUS Fund takes no responsibility for the accuracy or validity of any claims or statements contained in the documents, content, goods or related graphics in this series. Further, TELUS Fund makes no representations about the suitability of any of the information contained in the documents, content, goods and related graphics of the series for any purpose. All such materials are provided without warranty of any kind. In no event shall TELUS Fund be liable for any damages whatsoever, including special, indirect or consequential damages, arising out of or in connection with the use or performance of information available from this series.